Hopefully there's no issue. I don't know. I got one view.
My next guest is a man that's going to put together some rules that'll make you want to move. I hope you put your hands together for Miss Skill.
Woo! What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see here, I'm not even going to waste time. I got a special guest today. Y'all know this man? Introduce yourself, sir.
Johnny Lang at your service, as you all know, but I'm here for a specific reason. I just stopped in really to uh, to give my good friend King of Baltimore, Troy Brody, a gift.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got it. You got that. Wait a minute. Let me make a little adjustment here.
We'll make sure that we see rocks.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, let me introduce the light night DJ Rock Nice. You there, Rock?
What a wicked up.
Well, we might as well get started. I have something that I need to open here from a very special person. Now, see, we're already in good shape. Y'all see the purple. Y'all see the purple in there. Let's come out. Let's come out with it. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yes. Oh, oh. Wait a minute, wait a minute. We need to, we need to just adjust this. We need to adjust this. Oh my goodness.
That was this chain was done by Foldy Fab, which is a company locally, really, not too far away from here that does a lot of stuff with 3D printing and all that kind of good stuff. I mentioned to Mark, the owner, about it.
My man.
And the thing is, they just went into his head. He went and designed it and made it happen, and there you go.
That's awesome.
Troy.
He can wear both seasons.
It's Troy Cam, Baltimore Brody.
Bro, Mark, I am truly excited about this, man. And as soon as you are able, we would love to have you come on the show. I don't know when I'm not gonna wear this.
Also a hell of a softball player.
Mark?
Absolutely, yes.
Oh, I need to talk to you anyway, Mark.
Yeah.
Mark, I need to talk to you. Look,
You may have to get on the senior league.
wait till the when the wife sees I'm gonna it's gonna make me elevate my kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's by far one of the best gifts that we've gotten here.
Let me tell you the stuff that I've gotten. We got the worst gift at Nottingham. The worst gift I've ever gotten was a picture and it was pretending to be autographed by what's the little kid that caught that ball in Yankee Stadium? Jeffrey something.
Jeffrey Mayer.
Yeah, somebody's a guest on the show thought that was cute. Although I still have it.
Right.
And then Chef P, Rosie D. I don't know where you are, Rosie. Rosie was nice enough to bring food. That was good.
That's always good.
Even Yale will bring the brisket.
Oh yeah.
But I'm sorry. This right here, yeah. I'll be wearing this all around town.
Yeah, and
all over.
That's amazing. He does some great work. Go over to Foldy Fab, FOLDEYFAB on social media, Facebook, and you'll see a lot of the great stuff he does. And he's also been helping out with the Baltimore Bomb movie props and the like. So he can do a lot of great things and a lot of fun things. All you got to do is go over there. So Foldy Fab, FOLDEYFAB, and you can find out all the great things that Mark can do with his 17 with his 17 3D printers he's got in his.
There's a comment from the Queen.
Now we already knew Queen. That's plan. That's the second part of the plan. But you go over to Foley Fab, and that's he does all the sports teams. Any damn thing. Let's be honest, he can do any damn thing you want. Head over there for that.
She said we look so smart with the glasses. Did you see that part?
I mean, I need them so I can see. Still be as dumb as a rock, but I'll be a blind dumb rock if I ain't got these butches on.
Well, look, man, I am Mark. I truly appreciate this, man, and I will be. Look, this will be promoted every day because I'm gonna have it on all the time.
All the time. Hey, shower, making love with Queen.
Oh,
Right.
oh, keep still. What's my name? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
Hopefully she logged off.
She did.
Anyway, that would be bad. But yeah, I definitely love this. Well, look, we'll refer to him every now and then. Okay, I wasn't on. We didn't have a show last week. Truth because
Mental health is real.
I was being petty. I was mad.
You're mad. You're still mad.
Still, yes. And what happened? Buffalo lost just like I thought Buffalo would lose.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I get being, and I'm mad too, but I have to look at it, and we chatted about it. To me, even look, multiple mistakes. We got the best quarterback in the league. There's no doubt about it. He made a couple of mistakes that cost us a little bit. Of course, Bateman dropped. Andrews, one of the best tight ends in the league. Let's be honest. He dropped the ball and a couple balls or fumbled the ball and dropped the ball, and we still were right there.
Yep. We were with all those mistakes. In fact, that's how pretty much the year went. The entire year, we did not have a flawless year. We started off with a in my opinion a coaching issue where we did not give Derrick Henry the ball the first two games. We're 0-2. And one of those being the Raiders, man.
You got Derrick Henry. You freaking kidding me?
Yeah, run the damn ball. He finally got his shit together. But at that time, our defense is looking crazy. The defense was just in shambles. I don't know what was going on. Same thing, communication.
Yeah, but I thought that all kind of worked itself out.
Worked itself out.
Which is a good thing.
We got Justin Tucker. He can't kick.
He worked it out.
Yeah, he's hitting the cotton candy man in the stands. It was looking pretty bad. He got it together. So, by the time we hit the bye, man, everything's rolling. We're like we're doing what I thought we should have been doing all year. And it's like
the playoffs, clicking on all cylinders.
Yes, indeed.
I thought we were at a high point.
Beating up on the Steelers, that's always
beat them like nobody's business.
Yeah. And
that comment is in the
Terry Bradshaw rolling over his grave.
It's in the chat. Someone asked who was the best team we faced all year.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to see who asked that question.
Brian.
Oh, God. Yetter?
Yeah.
You try. Look, the best team we face this year. I know why he asked the question. Let me let you answer. Who do you think the best team we played? Do you need to? We played
Philly.
Huh?
It wasn't Philly.
Okay, let's look at the games we lost. Chiefs, Browns, Raiders,
terrible.
Steelers.
Not terrible, but still.
Philly.
Philly's got a really good team. And I'll have to be honest with you, a Super Bowl Sunday, that's who I'll be rooting for. I'll be rooting for Philly. Now that's a pretty tall, and everybody says, oh, the refs, blah, 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 blah. The fucking guy wins. I'm talking about Mahomes. He's a winner. And the thing is, same thing with poor Tom Brady. Man was a winner. And you know why? And that's now all of a sudden, oh, now Mahomes is just like Brady and the refs and blah, blah, blah. The son of a bitch sprained his ankle and came out and played and won the freaking Super Bowl. You kidding me? He's one of the toughest players out there and one of the best quarterbacks in the league. And guess what? Whether you like it or not, going to be better than one of the best in history. So
He does get calls.
I get the fuck out of here.
That team does get calls. I'm not denying anything you said. By the way, the answer I think it's Philly. Wait a minute. You don't think it's Philly Rock? Who do you think it is?
Philly wasn't our toughest competitor.
Who? Who was?
Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. First game against the Steelers was tougher than the Philly game.
Oh man, the way we played, we gave them that game. We should have swept them three straight games.
We lined up just like they did.
We always, I mean, look, the team always in a position to win. Even, like I said, even this past week when it was like, okay, they're still there. And they say, well, if we did this and we did this, we did this. Well, the things that we should have done, we didn't do, which were the field goals. And the things and then the other things we shouldn't have done is fumble the goddamn ball.
We did all of that.
We did all the shit. Fumbled, interception, drop passes.
We gave them points, and guess what? And it's still close, man.
Still close. Still right there.
The Philly game wasn't as close, and I still think we didn't run the ball enough. But that's always going to be.
Well, when you
my
got
feeling.
freaking the other king.
It was
when you got the other king,
the little King Henry.
little King Henry.
This is
You're
the
talking a
real
lot
king.
of shit right
The
now.
real king. But little Henry, yeah, he needs to be in the game.
Little Henry.
But let's see. We beat Brady. Now it's Mahomes' turn. Our QB gets that disrespect that Lamar used to get. Now I don't think. You think Hurts gets disrespected? I think Lamar gets more disrespected
No,
than
I
anybody.
don't think he does actually. And by the way, another fantastic quarterback, really. But the thing is about Lamar, the reason he gets beat on so much, even though, hey, you know what? Let's just start saying Lamar is getting this and that. He's about to win his third MVP. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing. I mean, he's a guy that obviously his mother is involved in his career, and then that's fine. He loves his mother, but those kind of things kind of keep and then like the interception, that kind of stuff. Oh, he can't pass. Well, he's the best damn passer in the league.
And here's the thing: each year, they keep changing it. He can't win a playoff game. Now he can't win 2 in a row. So that's what I'm hearing.
So look, next time 2 in a row, and does that can't win 3 in a row.
It's going to be until he wins a Super Bowl. He's just going to hear it. And I don't know if Josh Allen will hear it as much as Lamar does. But Lamar he did not have a great first half.
Different level athlete.
He is.
And Josh is a fantastic quarterback, but he doesn't have the.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
He doesn't. He's not built like Lamar. You know what I mean? Not many are.
They used to say how Lamar he takes too many hits. Well, Allen doesn't even go down. He takes them head on. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
He's like Ben, man. It's like he just goes running in there. I'm like, nah, he takes way more hits, harder hits than Lamar. Lamar is like trying to make you miss. He isn't, but maybe he can't.
But he also does put his shoulder down when it's needed.
Who, Lamar?
Yes, absolutely.
He does it near the end.
Yeah, when he needs to, or that's just
he catches people off guard. But look, okay, let's get into this part. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let me ask you this: for that last game, who you blaming? Like percentage wise, it's a team sport.
A team. And here, I mean, there's many. If you want to play the blame game, okay, we could say, well, we can blame it on the interception that Lamar threw, or we can blame it on the fumble. Lamar. Oh, we can name it. We can blame it on the drop pass or the couple of passes.
Couple of them were dropped. Henry dropped one. Yeah.
So so now when and this is just me talking shit.
Of course.
Because we're Monday morning quarterbacking like a son of a gun.
Yep.
But
2 Mondays.
2 Mondays. But I mean, when it comes down to brass tacks, if you kick those field goals instead of go for two, those 2 times, second time he had to.
Right.
He had to go for it.
Right.
Because you know what? He done fucked it up before and didn't kick the field goal. And guess what? If he would have kicked that field goal and kicked that other field goal, we're going into overtime. What a game we shouldn't even be in with all the mistakes that were made. But those 2 mistakes. So you know who I'm going to blame it on?
Who?
I'm going to blame it on Harbaugh. For this, I know the guy. I know the guys have to execute. People drop passes. People throw interceptions. All that kind of good stuff. But you know what? When a game comes on the line, when the game comes on the line, you got to blame it on the coach. You know why?
What?
Because he could have kicked 2 field goals with the best field goal kicker ever, and we would have been tied and went into overtime. No matter what the players did, he should have been thinking that.
I don't think you should personally. I don't think you should ever go for 2 early in the game, even if if it's early, get that 1 point. Maybe later in the game you do it, but get the 1 point. I agree with that. Also, I think we abandoned the run too soon.
And I don't. And
I'm going to always say.
I mean, and that's another thing. I mean, Henry is going to run if he runs the ball 20 times. You're going to get 150 yards. I mean, he doesn't even have to run 30 times or 33 times or that's yes.
It's like when the stats say whenever Bateman gets a touchdown, we win every time. Whenever Henry gets 20 carries, we win. It's like, look, get all those little numbers together, man, so we can pull this out. And let him run. Now people keep forgetting that first half. We drove right down the field that first possession. We drove. The first half wasn't as ugly, but it was. But I mean, we drove down. It's like, yo, just get back into it. When we played the Steelers the week before, I thought we were never going to pass the ball. I'm like, wait a minute, they're running and running. They're keying on Henry, so they're letting Lamar run. Lamar. Every now and then you dump something off Lamar, and I'm like, okay, we're going to win this game if he keeps that up. He didn't.
I mean, how many touchdown passes Lamar had? Like 45 or something, 40
something great.
Now you can run Henry. You can run Lamar. You can run to your heart's content. You know why? Because they still know that if somebody's open out there, he's going to hit them.
Right.
Most of the time.
You'd agree with any of that, Rock?
I'm in agreement with all of it. I think as a whole, because it still stings, man. It stings so much. We can say you shoulda, woulda, coulda. I just think that I really think that this was our year. It only a fool will believe that that team is gonna come back 100% intact, and everything that we're feeling now, we should have thought about this feeling 2 weeks ago, because maybe we came out with a different mindset. I blame Lamar because he's the top of the food chain, not because he's human. He makes mistakes, but if we're gonna give him the glory when we win, he got to take the weight for when we lose. And I'm just looking forward to August 1st.
We got a comment from non-paying my bet Phil. Phil says, "Why fire anyone? I think they had the perfect season." Laugh, ha, ha, ha. What your Colts do? We don't know, do we? You don't remember, do you? Anyway, Colts fan.
Colts fan. Well, at least you had Flacco. That's the highlight. You know what the highlight of the Colts season was? Joe Emmer effing Flacco. Of all time.
The best ever put on a Colts uniform. Is that what you're saying?
No, come on.
I'm just making sure. I don't know what you're saying.
Third best. That's Peyton, Unitas, Flacco.
Okay.
All three in the same sentence.
Who is the best quarterback the Ravens have had ever in their history. Who's best?
I mean, Lamar Jackson.
All facts.
I'm impressed. I thought you were gonna hold off.
No, I think Flacco obviously is one of the best quarterbacks we've
Who?
ever had. Flacco. He's one of the best quarterbacks, obviously, that the Ravens. I think he's one. You know,
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I got to correct Phil. Phil, sitting on the couch week 16 is different than sitting on the couch for the Super Bowl, bro. It's not the same thing. Good try though. You go log on somewhere.
so this is a damn Colts fan talking shit.
Vinny Testaverde. He's you clearly
This guy's high as crap.
yeah, he's doing something. You got to just drink water, Phil. Water.
Now, Testaverde was a good quarterback, and not only that, I think he played till he was like 73 years old.
He had an arm.
Yeah.
He couldn't play in the fourth quarter though. That's what I remember. I remember having leads until the fourth quarter.
Well, that's because he was he aired it out a lot too. But to me, the best quarterback in Ravens history, obviously, right now, and probably for a long time, Lamar, because he's not even done.
Right. We need that.
Now, if you want to talk about pre-Lamar, obviously,
Oh, it's not even close.
Flacco's the
Yeah, they're 1-2 right now. So okay, so now this I snuck that in, but I'm like, do you want to get rid of Andrews?
no.
What about you, Rock?
Hell no.
Okay.
That wasn't even.
So the guy drops a pass, and you want to
Just see, I was seeing all kinds of dumb shit like that, man. My computer is loaded with if
I've seen it all out there. Same social media with the
social media.
let's get rid of his ass. Are you kidding me? If you're getting rid of him for dropping a pass, then we're getting rid of Lamar for throwing an interception. We're getting rid of Bateman for dropping a pass.
Henry for fumble.
Henry for fumbling. So now what? Now you got Rock quarterbacking, me tight end,
and running the ball.
fucking. I mean, you guys. I mean, Ravens fans.
They're terrible, man. Like
And say it's like, what? Are you kidding me?
it's like they don't look at the entire year. Now there's and I haven't seen Marvin pop up yet.
Mark said Trent Dilfer was the best quarterback in
Mark.
Oh, he's all yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let you have that, Mark. I'm assuming you're joking.
Very high.
This is serious. This is
Him and fucking Mark Phillips are high as crap.
Oh, yeah. Phil is.
Wait a minute, they're both Marks.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No, we're not talking about the O's. No, we're not talking about. At least we might. I don't know. But right now, because I got to go through this Andrews thing all year long. No, there's people that wanted to get rid of Andrews the moment we got Likely, and Likely made a couple of catches, and I'm like, why would you get rid of Andrews?
Yeah.
Why can't you have two tight ends that can? And we have. I think we have the greatest tight end room in the NFL. I think our three tight ends are better than any other tight end. And you look at what Andrews did all year. If it wasn't for Andrews, would we even be in the playoffs?
No,
He went on a roll, man, catching touchdowns. That's all. That's
You know some other credit he didn't get? If Mark Andrews wasn't who he was, there wouldn't be no Likely. The tight end position would not be recognized if it wasn't for Mark Andrews.
You're talking about it on the Ravens?
Yes.
Yeah, I agree. And not only that, he's a very good tight end, and he's a good like the fans. Let's be honest, they love him. Now all this other crazy shit when I was seeing stuff about death threats and all that, that's just got to be insanity. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You saw that?
Yeah.
About death threats for.
I heard about it. I didn't see it.
I'm like, what? What the hell is going on here? I mean, these guys are football players, and we're fans. You know what I mean?
Fans. I do not enjoy, in general, watching football in Baltimore, and when I'm not at home. I don't enjoy. Going to the stadium is one thing, but watching it in sports bars, because I hear. Look.
Yeah, you're gonna hear all of it.
You just hear stupidity though, man, and I get it. We're not going to all. It's just like politics. We're not going to all agree. I'm not even going to go. I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, it's a goddamn sports show. Okay,
but it's the same thing, man.
You know what's going to happen? As soon as that breaks out, who the hell's going to be talking shit, saying shit?
We'll do that one day. Right. Yeah, Beezer, because what's his name was trying to talk O's.
Yeah, he did.
But Beezer's like, no, it's still football season for some of us, Mr. Philly.
Yeah, definitely. I think Andrews will probably kick most of their asses.
Yeah, Phil, you're right. Keyboard tough. You're right. And here's the thing, man. Every year, like I don't remember anybody last year, and I don't think anybody was more upset than I was over Zay Flowers. Like Zay,
He came into his own this season for damn sure. I mean, he really.
but do you remember what he did in the playoffs? In that Chiefs game,
Yes.
he fumbled.
Yeah, but
He got the penalty after that. Like we got a chance to come back, and he was just
I mean, that's basically what we're talking about with these other guys as well. Uh, you know,
Huntley, man. And I didn't expect to go far in that because that's when Lamar was hurt. Huntley fumbles. What was it? The Bengals?
Goal line.
Yeah. So why are you trying to go high instead of
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
and ran 300 yards? It seemed like it took a couple of days for him to get that touchdown. I'm like, will somebody catch him? He was, oh my God, he was slow. I felt like I could have left the house and got
Huntley had a chance to be a hero, and I guess that was the call that was made by the coaching staff, but it was awful.
if he stayed down, you got if the way I remember Andrews and the fullback. What's the fullback's name? I can't think of his name. But you have them behind you.
Fullback now.
Yeah. Phil, you doing better, Phil. Phil's like he's saying Peyton took 8 years to win one. Then he's like the Ravens will improve their second or Ricard, thank you.
Ricard,
Yeah. You got Ricard and Andrews behind you. Why are you jumping?
yeah.
Stay down like everybody else and just let them push your little ass across the. Oh,
What about that? What about the skins? Skins. That one guy was the number 4, jumped over the line like 3.
oh my God, the Commodores, man. Look, I look.
Did I say Redskins?
You can say it. I call them Commodores. I love that.
Commodores. Commodores is a better name than the Commanders. That's for damn sure.
Getter says Lucy. Who's Lucy? What's Lucy? Oh, is that number 4? No, that was his name. I love Lucy. What are you talking about? Beezer. What was that? But
Here's the big question of the year: Is Flacco retiring, or is he coming back? That is the question.
the coach
Okay.
should have just let him start. So
Richardson did fine. No, he's terrible. I mean, he's going to be fine. He is going to be fine. He's a good quarterback and athlete. But
you hope
Flacco signs.
you hope Flacco stays on the starts. What do you mean, Phil?
Hey, I don't care. Flacco's a good guy to have. If he's your backup, you're doing pretty good. Still one of the strongest.
Is that the queen over there? Oh, she's on your side then. He's got enough views over there.
He's still shit.
Man,
Wait, look, he's still look.
you don't understand. Look, and I had on the right color. I had on the right colors today too. So now, look, put that right in there. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna be walking around town. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be real. He hopes Richardson retires.
Queen, we talked about that before. Look, she said, "Look, seriously, Queen Brody, hint, hint." Yeah, we talked to that before we even got in the studio.
Yeah.
We already knew that was
Yep.
happening.
Man, I love this. I really do.
You gonna wear it to bed tonight?
Yep. Yep. Well, or at least hang it over.
Hey, Rock. Queen might not have think she was getting laid tonight. He got that, and he's like, you know what? I gotta take care of business.
Where's my crown?
7 minutes of her life.
Hey,
2.7 minutes. That's right.
we get that 0.7.
You got a bad hip now. It's gonna take you 0.7 seconds to get to
It might take longer now because I can't move. I need everyone in blue to retire, including the owner. He does not for the Colts. He is sick of that owner. And
He said, I hope Richardson retires too. Oh, come on, man. He's gonna be all right.
I don't know. Oh, Al, look, Al likes this. Al is a fellow bass player. What's up?
And thing is, anybody that wants to get these,
Yes.
or many more things, because Foldy Fab, go on Facebook, Foldy Fab, FOLDEYFAB, and what that's going to take you to is the site where you can design your own stuff, or say, hey, Mark. That's what I did. I just said, and it was just an idea I had in my head. So, I really like to get my buddy Troy King of Baltimore Brody for
Hey,
these things. And you know what?
hey.
He texted me the next day with the picture and said, "Hey, what do you think about this?" I'm like, "Wow, that is freaking amazing."
I'm
So
like, if y'all forget all that, inbox me. I'll send you the info too. If you forgot, and I'll definitely share his page too.
yeah, because I'm telling you what, he can do anything.
But
Full size Brody,
now, that's of good value at any cost,
yeah,
man.
full size Brody.
Yes. Should I be? What should I be?
I mean, all he's got to do is put on one of the put.
Do I need to jump in the machine like the fly and stand there and
No,
do
probably,
something?
yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe probably from a picture. I'd like to get a full size Baltimore Bomb for the premiere if we haven't, we haven't finished.
You need more actors?
Yes, and as we do need extras and things, we're going to be posting on social media. You can obviously reach out to Troy. He's involved in everything we're doing as far as that's concerned.
Man,
So he's one of the stars.
Rock, you gonna be acting Rock?
No,
Rock just jumped off the screen.
you know I got Lawrence.
Hey, as long as you stay on the move though, man, you gotta keep moving. Is that you got your disguise on now? You have to shade.
Yeah, he said. Mark said it might take a little while to do a full.
Hey, we in time.
I'll make sure that I let you know plenty in advance. Because when we do the premiere, I want people to be able to stand next to the Baltimore Bomb replica. And then my wife said if that happened, I'd have to keep it in the garage, not in the house. Because that when I first got that mannequin, that thing scared the crap out of me when I went into the studio a couple of times.
Did you?
And then I dressed up as the Baltimore Bomb, and it really scared the crap out of me.
Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Phil. Yeah, they brought back Adam Jones. That's going to be next week. Special advisor. Yeah, to the community. Yeah. They even signed a couple of people that I don't even know who they are. I'm still mad, man. And when I go Oriole talk, it'll be all in because
Well, you have till the 9th February.
but the ninth.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
pitchers and catchers report. So
and that's the Super Bowl's tonight.
so at that point, that's it. Game over. All right, who'd you say is winning the Super Bowl? Who do you think is actually going to win?
Philly. I think Philly will win because they'll run the ball.
I mean,
They'll keep
I
running.
do, I do. I would like Philly to win, but I don't know. I mean, we're
The
talking.
bigger news is Mahomes getting the 3-peat.
He ain't getting it.
I agree that is the bigger news.
Oh, if he gets it,
If he
see,
gets that is the first time, which is unbelievable, especially well, ever. Does that make him the best ever, Rock?
No, it don't make him the best of it. It just means that Uncle Paulie and Uncle John in Vegas hand is more powerful than we thought.
Oh my God!
we got to go with because Rock and there's other conspiracy people. Rock went with his conspiracy last year about had something to do with Taylor Swift and advertising. Something he was talking about last year. I'm gonna pull that show up too because I didn't know what he was talking about, but he had his theory of they wanted her there so they could raise the price of the commercial, something like that. No, man, the price is the price, whether she's there or not. The prices are ridiculous. Taylor Swift they could break up tomorrow.
She's $500 million. I don't know, $1 billion maybe. How much that?
I had,
Got plenty of cake.
I'm gonna tell you serious conspiracy. I had somebody tell me this year before the playoffs started that Taylor Swift paid Zay Flowers to fumble. She was dead
Man,
serious.
I'll get that.
She was dead serious.
How much money did you pay?
She didn't. This was her logic. She said, "Well, then he has all these siblings. and he's like the breadwinner for the family. So,
Man, they
so
hurt
what
so
is it?
much.
Of course not. But what is it for Taylor Swift? She's got billions. What is it for her to give him some money so he can take care of his family? And
Right. He's a professional football player. He's making money.
Yeah,
yes,
he's doing that.
yes.
Family
But
well taken care
she was dead serious. This was her conspiracy. It's a bunch of conspiracies around Taylor Swift, and I had never heard that one
That's
before.
just because she's had like 75 boyfriends
And they put the camera on her.
and never touched one wiener, gave all of them blue balls. This is the first time she ever banged a guy.
of.
And
Can you say that? Am I allowed to say that?
wait, let me. I'm
There we go.
sorry.
Who's this sexist guy on there? Fuck you guys.
So you think Kelsey hitting it?
Absolutely. I mean, they're getting married probably.
I don't know. Wait a minute. Biden guaranteed through wild card weekend. I don't know what you mean, Beezer. I missed something because I'm just sitting now. Y'all, they're guaranteed to wild card. Looks like Todd Monken is with us for another season,
Yeah.
and Phil Hater Phil says change the name of the show to Welcome to Ravensland, not Birdland, because
Well, I mean, look, I get. Look, you know what, Phil? I get it. I get it. You know, this is supposed to be Birdland, but
Phil shows up.
you know that and he's been mad for the last two. I mean, he's mad. So you know, I'm trying to tell him let's talk a little baseball, but there ain't no need to talk baseball.
We just did.
We did.
We just did. We mentioned what he said about Adam Jones, yeah. And who's the second? Who give me your top two best pitchers for the Baltimore Orioles in their history?
I mean, Jim Palmer and Mike Messina.
Okay.
Palmer and Messina.
Okay. Make sure you say Messina. I don't know if you take somebody else.
Why?
I didn't
Palmer.
I didn't know. What about your chain? Wait a minute, what did he say? Buy them, y'all guaranteed through wild card weekend. Tell about the chains? Man, look. This right here. Look, I'm going to all the cameras. This is the greatest, man. I am Mark, I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you, buddy. Got to talk to you about some stuff.
Not only that, you know, I think about the things that he can do with these 3D printers, and I think about the ladies and the things that they can give away for awards and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm thinking probably over there in the corner, that man right there. I'm thinking that DJ Rock Nice would like to sport one of these when he's at his show.
He definitely would. That would look nice. That would look nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So and maybe he can do the logo. I don't know.
He can do anything. He's a goddamn genius.
Well, we're gonna work that out too, DJ Rock Nice. But it's all about King Brody. Y'all see that? It's all about why'd I have the cat? Look, it needs to be on us. We don't need him. Wait a minute.
Look at that. That does look nice, man.
It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
And it's all inlet. So this isn't paint.
No.
This is just all the different colors that this fucking printer can do at one time, which is badass. You know what I mean?
Badass.
Because he used to have one printer, and then we went down and they got another one. And you're watching it kind of going and doing its thing. But he said these new ones are just insanely fast.
See, now Al put something out there that's hurt my feelings too, and he's 100%. He said Santander will be missed. I'm sad about that. And Jays.
I mean, here's the thing.
Can y'all let me
tell me this guy isn't worth? I mean, they're paying all these effing people all this money. You telling me he ain't worth $20 million a year? Yes, the hell he is.
With what he did on our team,
Yeah.
Without a doubt, man.
And so now he's getting $20 million a year somewhere else instead of getting it here.
And he's in our division, so we got to look at his ass
when he's jacking them home runs out. And not only that, this is a guy that could have been, you know, that played the majority of career here.
He's a clubhouse leader, not a doubt.
The players love him, and I mean, look at it with you know his interaction with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
He's just you can tell he's just a nice guy.
Mm-hmm. And even my Philly fan says Palmer and the Moose. So
yeah, that's
and he's Phillies. So
now my favorite pitcher.
Sorry, you would have played because of Phil.
Yeah, nice job, Phil. But my favorite pitcher, Mike Flannery.
He's your favorite?
My favorite of all time, Mike Flanagan. Cy Young winner. Of course, he took his own life, which
Yeah.
shocked the crap out of me. But then you find out, what was going on in his mind. So that was a tough one
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't know if I have a favorite pitcher, but
All right, so
are we gonna mention that drop again? Is
let's
that what we're going?
no, let's just go around the field since we're talking baseball real quick.
Okay.
Best left fielder of all time.
Left. So I struggle with the outfield positions. I'm gonna say
What about this? Your
outfielder.
favorite left fielder that we had.
I'm trying to remember because it's like Brady was in center, he was in left, but I would say was Don Bell over there?
Probably all were mixed all over the place. How about let's name our top three favorite outfielders? Let's do it.
Okay, 3 outfielders. I'm going Frank Robinson, Adam Jones.
Right.
And Brady Anderson.
I have to say Brady is. Frank Robinson's one of mine. But a guy that's never
What am I leaving out?
VJ Surhoff when he played outfield. He was just one of my favorite players.
He was a catcher too.
Yeah, catcher, third base. Who's your favorite?
Oh, he's saying Paul Blair.
Paul Blair. Yeah, another Oriole great.
Yeah, I am. Friends, I have to show a picture of his what Griffey stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. His wife. His wife is a friend of my mom's.
Who's wife?
Paul Blair's wife. Yeah.
Or didn't he pass like a few years ago?
Yeah, it's been a little longer.
Has it?
It's been
Who's passed a few years ago?
Paul Blair. It's been more than a. Somebody you should Google that, Rock, please. Unless you got your phone's over there.
My phone's right there. But so
All right, so those, I'm gonna go. My 3 favorite, I would throw Paul Blair in there, but best center fielder has to be Adam Jones to me, because he's for power and stuff. But Paul Blair could run. But I would say Frank, Adam, Devereaux.
Mike Devereaux, baby.
Is that what you're thinking?
He climbs that wall. Yeah, actually, I was thinking that because he climbs that wall.
All right, so we're in agreement.
I mean, he's definitely was one of my favorites back in the day. You got, and just guys like him, guys like Melvin Moore. You got to think of those players that were just kind of those guys that were just chugging away every day to make it happen. And they're the ones that you kind of love the most because they remind you of that blue collar upbringing that we all mostly have.
All right.
He died 2013. December
13.
26th,
Man,
2013.
That's further back than I thought.
yeah, me too. Maybe it was like somebody else that we're thinking.
13. Well,
That was a while ago.
He
yeah.
was 69 years old.
69.
Wow. I have a lot of friends who used to bowl at Woodlawn, so I have a lot of friends that used to bowl with him on this page. But oh yeah, put that up there. See the stuff I have to slide from time to time, just to keep the page moving. Anyway, all right, we might as well go around. Let's go around. First baseman, best first baseman.
Best or Eddie
Best.
definitely.
Now, who's your favorite?
I gotta say Eddie Murray.
Okay, all right. Shortstop,
Ripken.
I mean, I don't think there's anything.
third base.
Brooks Robinson.
Okay. All right. I say second for last. Second baseman.
McChann.
Who?
Alomar.
Yeah.
Roberto Alomar, Hall of Famer, by the way.
Roberto Alomar.
I agree with that, man. Oh, Al Bunbury. Al Bunbury is nice.
I thought Al Bunbury played first base.
No, he was in the fourth. He was an outfielder.
He was a rookie of the
The
year.
Bumblebee. That's your boy DJ. He was his coach or something. He tells that story all the time when I see it. But second base, I go with Alomar too. Alomar is the greatest second baseman I've ever seen.
Yeah, he was.
But he wasn't with us long, so people don't want to claim him.
I mean, you got to. He was here for a few years.
Yeah. He was. I say Alomar. I didn't think you would. I thought you would have said like
Billy Ripken.
No.
Oh no. You might have said like
Len Sakata.
goodness, I forgot about him.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Bobby Grich. I thought you just said like Bobby Grich or something.
no.
Mhm.
He's. I mean, he's the best. Definitely the best that ever played for the Warriors.
Yeah, he's Blue Jay though. I agree with that. But when he was here, he was outstanding. And I mean, to his arm, his range, and his batting average was like.
And yeah, he can hit, man.
All right, okay, wait a minute. Eddie Murray, best first baseman. Who's the best first baseman ever in majors?
Fat boy.
Who?
Fat boy.
Who is that?
Well, Southfield fielder.
No, he ain't better than Eddie.
Yeah,
He
probably.
was good though.
Eddie Murray, probably.
You think it's still gonna be Eddie?
Yeah, man.
Okay. So Alomar, is there a better second baseman ever?
Ooh,
Anywhere else?
that's tough. I mean, he's definitely one of the best ever.
He's the best ever. Cal, is there a better shortstop anywhere else?
And Cal Ripken?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
You agree?
yeah. So I mean, somebody's gonna say Jeter probably.
Yeah, somebody that sucks Yankee dicks.
Yeah, nobody in this room saying that. You, by the way. Anyway.
Best third baseman? I think we know the answer to that.
Right.
Question.
All period.
Period. Of all time. Period.
I'm with you on that. Somebody had already mentioned Brooks somewhere. I don't know where that went. And all right.
Catcher.
Yeah.
Dempsey.
Ooh. Catcher for the Orioles.
Nah, he wasn't our best. He's trying to be the favorite.
What'd you say?
He said Dempsey.
He wasn't the best, but he definitely was a favorite. And I mean,
He was clutch though.
he was clutch.
He was clutch.
You wouldn't say Hoyles?
Hoyles was probably the best catcher that we ever had. Mickey Tuttleton was also a good catcher. But I mean, yeah, Hoyles, I'm thinking is probably
Jimmy Rollins, Mike Smith. Leave them Eagles, Phillies.
yeah.
Oh, you're saying Mike Smith better than Brooks?
No.
Stop.
Why? Because he hit some home runs. You know, those plays Brooks is making past the bag. Mike
Diamond run.
Mike Schmidt's not even turning his head.
George Brett, stop it. You gotta play defense too, man. Not that George Brett was a scrub.
No.
I'm not saying
Hall
that.
of Famer.
Yeah. Pine Tar.
Caleb Jackson. Jeez, come on now.
Nice arm, though. He's just saying nice arm.
Mark said Jeff Remilley.
Okay, who had the better arm? Who?
He said best second baseman in Oriole history, Jeff Remilley.
Who's the dude? The little short guy we used to have.
Played second base.
Yeah.
Um,
And he hung in there with us, and we were terrible all those years. We did laugh at that. Brian Roberts.
oh yeah, he was good. Good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. He was a good player. And he did stick with us, but he wasn't. I mean, he was good. But
He was like the only person we had for the longest time. He was like 4 feet tall.
He's probably like, man, why the hell am I even here?
All right, so Chris Hoyles, who's the best catcher you ever seen, or you think there was?
In history?
Yes.
Oof.
Well, I know the best catcher I've seen. I know who that is. I would say Ivan Rodriguez. From the Rangers.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
He-
Seen there.
Was hitting 300, and he was throwing your ass out.
But in history, I don't.
That's for me. That's what it is. You might say Johnny Bench.
Or are we doing errors? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you remind me, so I only said it because I've seen him. I didn't really see Johnny Bench.
And equipment, and rules
Bench
and
or
all
fish.
stuff changes. You know, over the years. So can you compare catchers from the 60s and 70s and even 80s to the same?
I think catching
They're bigger players. They're stronger players.
catchers seem to be the same to me.
Now there are those ones. There's the ones out there that you know that back in the day, like Babe Ruth and all that, when Babe Ruth was hitting freaking 60 home runs, the next player to hit the most home runs was 11, something like that. You know what I mean? So they weren't hitting home runs. So there's always those freak players throughout history. But I'm telling you, you put the players of the day with the conditioning and everything else that's going on, they're going to be the best players in history.
What other position did you play? We were like first base or something? I only know of him as a catcher.
Yeah, me neither. He's one of the greatest catchers for sure.
Yeah, we talked about this once, Beezer. I was a catcher too. That's why I was a little disappointed in oh my god, I'm struggling. Eye catcher. They know what this catcher man. What's the old catcher? Young dude. He fell off the second half this year or last year.
Oh, you're talking about Rushman?
Yes.
I didn't know if you were talking about that.
No, yeah, now I said to Rock, I said in his rookie year, I said he's gonna be the greatest catcher in Orioles history by the time his career is over.
I agree. And who knows? Go with the pace he's going right now. Maybe even more. Maybe a Hall of Famer.
I hope so, but I need him to get back to track. Dude, but they should sign some of these veterans, man. I like Gunner. I like Rutschman. I like I mean, what do we do? Who's replacing Santander now? Who's taking his man?
We signed another player, but I can't remember what his name was. We signed
40? Like everybody they signed so yeah, like they're signing people that I could compete with.
come on, man. No,
Because I'm
look,
King Brody.
You're fucking
Hey, you understand? You know how much better my hip just got? Boy, why? I hope there's nobody outside causing trouble. Because I'm King Brody.
Whoop somebody.
Yeah, whoops. Oh man, you know why?
Look, he'll be at the airport. He can bring that shit out now. Rock, I done created a monster.
You don't understand. Rock would be like, "We're not doing the show. We're not doing the show next week. You're out of control." Bench played third. He said bench played third and first. I didn't know that.
Rock confirmed that.
But I know who the king is.
Oh, here we go.
Anyway.
But look, I got to get out of here. So I'm going to roll.
We all do.
But I do appreciate you having me on. And if I could just mention to everybody real quick, and let me sit up because I've been being lazy and enjoying myself. Don't forget Foldeyfab, which is FOLDEYFAB. And that is the gentleman that created this for Troy King of Baltimore Brody. And,
King of B-More.
And he can do it much, much more than you even can think. So, make sure you get the Foldeyfab, check them out. If you have any questions, you can just contact any of us or contact, Mark himself. So there we go. And I'm going to get out of here.
Mark, I got to get you in here one day, Mark, too. And we'll talk softball, too.
Hey, he's still playing and he's a pitcher.
Oh, I need to see you, sir. I need to see you. Please, I want to see you strike Rock out a couple of times, too.
So, see you.
You rolling on the river?
Yeah.
I love you back, man. I appreciate you coming in here. Yeah. We won't be too far behind you.
I love you, Rock. Hear me? I'll be back.
The hype man.
I appreciate you. I got to get Rock on my show. He's a freaking media mogul.
Yeah, I'd be glad to come over, man. I enjoyed myself the last time we were there.
Oh, we put him.
Wait, Troy's not invited. It's just you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't need the ratings. You don't need the views. I mean,
my Lord.
But I will say, I do have pictures from that last time we were over there.
Next vacation they go, when I can't wait to see, he'll be sitting around the pool.
Wow. Look.
He's going to have links from where the sun.
Oh, man, this is going everywhere.
I apologize, Queen, for this.
I got to come see you, Mark. I got to come see you. I definitely appreciate this. And look, and I can't even say everything I want to say because I don't want anybody stealing what I need to talk to them about.
Yeah, don't talk.
But once it's done, then I can say, guess who did this? But we're gonna.
I'm gonna get one of these made. He's gonna make me a clay cell, make me a clock or a light or something.
A clock?
Yeah, for that to have at the put in the studio, not to wear around.
No, you should wear a clock and go. Come on.
No,
say it one time.
No,
say it.
I can say it, and but it's like.
Let me hear you. Do it like Flavor. Let me hear.
Listen, if I had a clock around my neck, That would have worked better. But anyway, all right, I'm out of here, and I love you guys.
Love you back, man. Oh, I will make sure I look. I'll repost that part
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah,
I got.
yeah, yeah.
What time is it?
Just like that other one, Rocky keeps posting.
Rock, man, Rock. You know what he's talking about?
No.
Oh, you don't know?
I shared earlier today. You go ahead. You go ahead. You recall?
What? Well, I will fucking know, right? I said, yeah.
But for those who's over,
And now it's here.
look at that King Brody page and look at this. Look at this video one more time, and then go to the video in front of this. And I posted. We're sitting at Polak Johnny's, and we were doing a show there almost a little more than a year ago because it was still baseball season, preseason, and Rock had come back from Tampa, and he's supposed to
The
talk.
whole story.
Yeah, he's supposed to talk about the Ravens in Tampa, and he starts talking about the plane trip
Yeah, the effed up trip.
and missing the shuttle.
Spent like 7-8 hours in the airport, all that.
That was horrible.
Look, it took a long time to get to the game, and then when he got to the game, he was fascinated by the Spider-Man sitting up in Polak Johnny, and you just went on and on about. So what's the correlation between Polak Johnny and Spider-Man? What was your answer?
I don't fucking know, Rod.
Oh, that's double hole.
Hey, Rock, that's something we'll be. I'll be on my deathbed, and he's gonna come up and say, "I'll listen."
Oh,
I don't fucking know, Rock.
you better hope your funeral's not before mine, because I will stand up. I got a story to tell.
James already knows that I have a list of people. When I'm on my deathbed, get the line. And I had the last thing to say to everybody. Yeah,
he already knows what to say.
He knows. Give me a line. I got something to say. All right, goodbye.
Oh, he just saw it. He saw the video. Oh, the way I talk to you later, Queen.
Oh,
She trying to get something started. We got you.
I know she already. Well, yeah,
What's in the bottle, John?
our Kool-Aid.
Is grown folks Kool-Aid?
What's that?
Is grown folks Kool-Aid?
No, no booze.
Oh.
No booze. Just because I like drinking water and all that. You know what I mean? It's like if I put Kool-Aid in there, it's almost like water.
I got you.
Woo-hoo. All right, look, we ain't gonna be too far behind you, Jonathan.
Yeah, let me get out of here. I appreciate you. Cool. You guys don't drink Kool-Aid?
Love Kool-Aid. What problem is and I'm gonna tell you all this hot sauce story. I have a problem finding hot sauce when I'm in Dundalk. I'm all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay.
We don't talk about that. Y'all want to hear some and we'll talk about it later.
Yeah,
We're doing for your show.
some real weird hillbilly shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say the restaurant name. Should I say the name? I'm not gonna say the name, but
It's a great restaurant.
it's great.
And I don't think they meant anything by it except for the whole racist thing.
Look, going to this restaurant, sitting there with my white friends. My white friends go and sit down and they place their order. You coming back over?
Yeah, I got
Oh, coming back in. Place their order, and then it comes to me, and you ordered soup. What'd you get?
I ordered a tuna sandwich,
Chicken sandwich.
one ride, and then he ordered, and everybody ordered. Then the food came out.
And I ordered breakfast food, by the way.
The food came out, and then it's like, now the restaurant makes delicious food, but here's the thing: I have never once ever been offered hot sauce, and even my own son, and then of course they say to King Brody, did you want me to bring some hot sauce for you for that? And then he was like, no, or whatever. And then he left, and I'm like, that was weird. They have that, and then we came, and Derek was there,
Derek.
and then they said, and then it was like, oh, would you like some hot sauce with that? And then Jim Mills was like, never been offered hot sauce here.
Never been. The white guys have never been offered hot
And
sauce.
Jim's the whitest of the white.
Right, Mayo.
Yeah, Mayo. He's white as Mayo.
But the brothers go in one time.
One time, you need some.
And I got an what did I get? An omelet, I think. I guess people put hot sauce in their omelets, but they've never seen hot sauce in this restaurant.
Not being offered anyway.
They've never seen it.
Hey, would you like some of this hot sauce?
White friends be wilding.
Hey, it would have been better if they. It would have been,
That's funny.
They were like, "Hey, would you like some hot sauce with that, brother?"
See, he can say that. He can say
brothers.
you can say that.
Dropped an M bomb.
But no, had they said that though, I'd have called Kwesi. We'd have been up there.
He was probably in there. They're probably like, "Oh, Mr. Infume, can I get you some hot sauce?"
Maybe that's why. Maybe it's the one bottle because it was
bottle with
the one bottle, and it's like, and they go cold blue, and then somebody goes, all right, and they open up the next to the fire extinguisher. They have the hot sauce, so they break the glass, bring it out.
Can I get you some hot sauce, sir?
A true story. Yeah, this is not a joke. This is exactly what happened.
Yeah, both times, really.
The food was great.
The service was great too.
Service, I think she really thought she was doing something special.
She did. That's a good waitress. That even though it was probably kind of racist, she probably didn't think that way.
If no one white ever gets offered hot sauce,
I mean, I'm sure they have hot sauce. Somebody has to want it. Maybe some Mexicans.
But when did they? Well, how come your phone is off? Where's your chat?
Now what do you mean? This is worse.
What Mexicans?
No, your reach. No, I love Mexicans. No. Well, don't you even try it. Don't you try to Sparrows Point Diner my ass.
Is that the name of the place?
Yeah. Delicious food for all.
Delicious food. Watch the hot sauce. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm out of here.
Brian,
I love you.
Love you.
See you.
No homo.
Mark, you need any
No Diddy. You want a Snickers?
Hey, Rock, I'm not going to get locked in the elevator, am I?
Nah, you good.
All right, man.
Click
See you.
3 times if you need.
Shit, I'm going to call your ass.
Thank you for coming by, John. Love you too, man.
Yo, see what he brought me. See what he brought me. All right, my man, you be safe. Let us know when you get here. Text,
Sure as I hope you do the same shit he's doing. Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
Look. It's the great. I'll agree. All right, man. Look, I guess we should get ready to break up out of here, too. What you think, sir?
Yeah.
All right, look. I got through the Mark Andrews. I didn't go through half the garbage that I usually hear with y'all, but y'all get it. He needs to stay. Everybody needs to stay. Well, no. Stevens, although we didn't really hear from him too much. I guess we didn't have to. I guess they didn't think about it. But yeah, we get that secondary correct. Everything will be good to go. Wait a minute. And I'm still, wait a minute. Find my Ravens logo up here. Where's my Ravens logo? I got to put this up here because I'm still. Where was it? I don't know what I would call it. Ravens. Anyway. I don't see it, but I'll put this one up. That's not the one I was looking for. That's what I'm looking for, but I don't see it. But anyway, you guys, look, I appreciate y'all hanging with me tonight. I thank Johnny Lang for coming in tonight, bringing me something special. I appreciate you, Mark, for making this for me. I have a feeling you're going to get some business because of this. And Rock, I thank you for staying awake today and doing the show with me as well.
Anytime, sir.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's the one I want. Wait a minute. I got to get this. It's like my superhero Ravens logo. Wait a minute. All right, I'm finished. I had to get my sound effects in. But I couldn't let y'all see me go. I couldn't let y'all see that. But anyway. All right, man. So we good? Oh, wait, man. We got a question. We got a question from a Philly fan. Who's a better tight end, Mark Andrews or
Kelsey?
Todd Heap?
Mark Andrews.
Oh, Mark's on there. Thank you. Fody Fab on Facebook, y'all. Fody, F-O-L for this. F-O-L-D-E-Y F-A-B. And we're gonna work on the DJ Rock Nice chain. We're gonna work on that, man. What colors would you want yours, man?
Black and green.
That would work. I don't know how he would do that, but that would be awesome on the chain, man. And the good thing is that we're not in the '80s when you had to have everything made out of gold. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
All right, y'all. Well, oh wait a minute. Let me find. We came in with the driving car. Let me find a nice a little. I didn't. Yeah, let me do the Natty Bow again. I like closing out with the Natty Bow. We'll go with some sign. We will be back next week. Next week we got Super Bowl is
Preview.
yeah. So we'll talk about the Super Bowl. By then, I'm still gonna feel like the Ravens should have been there instead of KC, but that's all right. I think 98% of the country is rooting for the Phillies. The other 2% were born it, except for the Love Doctor and Warner. The rest of them are born or like somewhere in Kansas City, right?
Yeah,
So you know Warner's going down to New Orleans. You know he's probably catching a flight and probably going to be on the sideline.
I know.
Then, oh Mark, go Birds! Hey, look, I need to talk to him about some Oreos. So, Mark, I have to talk to you, Mark. Thank you, man. I definitely appreciate it. All right, everybody. I'm gonna slide over to our night phase, and we're gonna get up out of here. We will see y'all next week, and we'll probably slide in a little more Oreo news next week too, since Phil won't be stalking us probably by then. You think so, Rock?
Yeah.
All right, y'all have a good one. We see y'all next week. Oh, let me get my bang bang.